Hello, welcome to my video. I am starting my video of my place, and I'm standing in the street obviously because a car just went by. Anyway, this is my mailbox that I created, and I've got it all flowered up. See, I got a flower garden. I've got it all weeded up real nicely. Those flowers are doing real well in the heat. They're all pretty heat tolerant. Anyway, this is my boat project that I need to get on one of these days because I need to get it on the lake, but right now it's just a project. Needs a lot of work. Anyway, today I cleaned my flower beds in the front. I had to liberate my vincas because the zinnias, which came up by seed from last year, took over and started choking everything out. So I eliminated a whole bunch of zinnias and kept them on the back. And now my vincas can grow. Now I've got some daisies in there too, and these are daylilies. They'll sprout later than some of them. I mean, flower later than some of them. And then here's my bulb garden. Oh, wait a second, hold on. These are the most awesome. These are desert roses. And they are going to bloom here in a second, and these are about 3 or 4 years old, 3 years old maybe, and there's 5 of them I have here. Okay, they're doing wonderful. Anyway, that's my desert roses, and I just took a bunch of foliage off of that and started some babies plants. The American flags that I have here, that's a spider plant somebody gave me. It's coming along real well. Almost died on me, but now look at it. The American flags are a part of my decorations all the time. It's not just because it's Memorial Day. Here I have gladiolas, and I have daylilies that are fixing to bust open. Maybe next week, maybe in the next few days. My irises, I just added 3 different colors to it today that'll be coming in next year. I've got 5 colors now. White, yellow, purple, kind of a peach, and something else. Okay, now this is my big project, still waiting for me to finish. This driveway is going to be hand built all by me, and it will be done eventually. It's under construction. Anyway, when I get that done, it's going to liberate some time because this is a very difficult, hard labor kind of thing to do. Anyway, so now we're in the back, and my greenhouse, I built that this year, and I've got some plants in it right now. I got 8 hanging plants that I took from other plants, and hopefully they'll do okay. Oh, they're looking pretty hot right now. I've got a fan in here for them. I've got plenty of water on them, but the heat, I may have to put these in the house because the heat might get to them. It's too hot. Okay, my garden's growing like crazy, but it's got a lot of weeds in it. This is going to have to be taken care of tonight, work nights, or early in the morning because I just can't get to it today anymore. I just cleaned up those flower beds in the front. That was enough work. So I got a bunch of, this won't take long to do. These plants are easy to take care of. I got to stake up those tomatoes a little better, things like that. All right, you can tell it's been a construction thing here. Everything's kind of a little bit messy. It's my lean-to that I built. Now here's my wildflower garden. My wildflower garden is where Easy is buried. It's a very special place. Now it's holy ground, okay? That's all I'm saying about that. So I seeded it with wildflowers. It's got some grass in it. It's fighting the temperatures too, because it's so hot. I water it, but not as much as I probably should. Oh, it feels good back here in the shade. Anyway, wildflowers. Anyway, that's Easy's grave right there. God rest his poodle soul. And he's pushing up daisies. That's what he's supposed to do, I guess, huh? All right. Oh, this is some old concrete leftovers. By the way, I found out there's a name for this. Those concrete leftovers are called urbanite. Now, isn't that a hoot? Urbanite of all things. Makes sense to me, I guess. So anyway, that's my little flower garden. And then here, this thing is awesome. That elm tree was invasive and just in the way. Sucked a lot of water away from my vineyard. So I left the trunk and I water treated it really good and put a spool top on it. And now it's a nice place to sit. Anyway, and now here's the highlight of my backyard, my vineyard. My vineyard has got lots of grapes on it. Check out these grapes. I got grapes. These are the Blanc de Beau. The Blanc de Beau is a Spanish variety. It's Pierce disease resistant, so it's good for this climate. But something's eaten on it. I'll have to come out at night because I think whatever it is the same thing that's been eaten on my okra. Something's been eating on my okra too. So the Blanc de Beau is a white varietal, a Spanish varietal. It ought to make a pretty good white wine. It was developed by University of Florida in 1984 and released. That dug got a cable. Now I've got bird netting started on here, but I gotta get some more. I gotta order some more. This is Blanc de Beau here, but now we're getting into the Black Spanish. The Black Spanish is a very interesting varietal. You see there's grapes on it too. And the Black Spanish is Pierce disease resistant, which is something you need in this area because Pierce disease kills vineyards. Anyway, this is Pierce disease resistant Black Spanish. Black Spanish. Just love the sound of that. It's got other names too. Lenore. Lenore is one of its names. And it has another one too, El Paso, I think it is. Okay, here's some more wildflowers that I put in above the vineyard. And here we go. Oh man, that is so gorgeous. All right. And then I got a pile of mess right there. Construction stuff, whatever. Anyway, that's my video. That's my place so far. Still got a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye.